Yo, God bless you guys. Just wanted to give this other word as well. What will it profit a man to gain the whole world, but yet lose his soul? That word really touches me every single day. Now, why? The world is so focused on what they want to do that they lose themselves in it. Now, for example, it's hard for somebody who's super rich, who has everything, to give their life to Christ. Not saying that it's impossible. Nothing is impossible for God. But because they feel like they have everything, and now that's all they're chasing to find fulfillment, they don't see God. Imagine people would rather take money than take Jesus' everlasting love. It's insane, but it's true. You know, so you put it into perspective. Let's say somebody comes and they're like, "Oh, I come here with $100 million right in front of you. Sign this contract." It's either you sign the contract for $100 million or you live eternal life with Jesus. Which one you picking? You know, there's people that will legit take the money because they're filled with vanity. This whole world is filled with vanity. You know what I'm saying? God is extending His grace, His mercy, and His love to everybody. There's no greater love, there's no greater peace, there's no greater fulfillment than to be in God's presence, than to be with God Himself. It's no point in like people who work day to day. Just that's all they're filling themselves up with. It's just work. Every day I gotta go to work. When I come back home, I'm thinking about work. Okay, but when you're gone, are you gonna be thinking about work? When you're gone, are you gonna be thinking about what you have? Are you gonna be thinking about the new Lambo you're driving? Are you gonna be thinking about that mansion? Are you gonna be thinking about all these millions of dollars, all this money? No. Every day is chasing money after money. I want to be the highest. I want to be the top. Why? Where's that gonna get you? Where's that gonna get you? Listen, everybody's gonna die. Everybody's gonna be gone at the end of the day. I see it blunt because at this point, at this point in age and time, I just want to be straightforward with everybody. I want everybody to make it to heaven. This world is always gonna paint a picture saying to you, like, listen, you can be this. People lose themselves over trends. People lose themselves over living a life like pretending to be someone that they're not. Young kids in high school following the other person. Why? Find yourself in God. Find your identity. Don't lose yourself in what the world's bringing out. The influence that people are giving out right now is bad. Straight up, it's just bad. Rappers don't talk about nothing. It's the same thing every single time. Musicians don't talk about anything. It's the same thing every time. Drugs, sex, killing, cheating, women prostitution. They portray it, they display it, and then they make it look like it's good. No, it's vanity. They flaunt the money, they flaunt all of this. It's vanity. And honestly, for those people, we just pray for them. Just pray for them. Whoever hears this message that I'm giving off, if your spiritual ears are open and you understand what I'm saying. But for those who don't really care about it or move away from it, I pray for you as well. Why? Because I want you to see what God is trying to show you. The enemy's a deceiver. The devil was a liar. That's literally what he came to do. When he was in heaven, that's all he did. He was one who organized worship under the most beautiful cherubim angels. Then he saw himself. He saw pride. He got pride. One of the main first sins in heaven. He had pride. He was like, I'm gonna be one of the highest. I'm gonna be right with my throne, right beside God's. There's nobody greater than God. No other authority. He was a creation. You can't be greater than your creator. So that being said, just cast it down here on earth. causing terror all around. So I'm just saying, open your eyes. Open your eyes. Some artists really promote like this evil stuff out here. They promote vanity to tie you in, to keep you in. People forget about all the deaths that happen in concerts, that all because of the music. People forget possessions that are shown. People forget they tie you in and they keep you in. Just want you guys to wake up and see the world is not what people think it is. That is, it's not lavish, it's not nice. You know, God is coming back soon. I love you guys. Don't be stuck in this bed. God bless you guys.